Hello, everybody, and welcome back in the Wells Fargo Center from downtown Philadelphia. The Philadelphia Flyers and the Toronto Maple Leafs facing for the second and final time this year. The Maple Leafs took the first meeting back in Toronto, and it was a rout fest on a special flip-side night. 7-1 was the final as the first stop of the night made here. Here's a bouncing puck in the slot. Picked up Flyers in the corner, being careful with it. Now battling along the boards and trying to dig it free they do. Chance in front, it rolls, but Matthews played the knee letter ahead for Riley and out. Here's Morgan Riley taking the hit. Knee letter trying to get that puck. Leafs could not keep it in. Here comes Farabee to Hayes, and a good block on that shot attempt by the Maple Leafs. Klingberg to Nylander. Leafs are ahead that left side down into the Philadelphia zone. Matthews collects it. The Leafs on a little bit of a tough stretch right now. Win-loss, win-loss. Loss. And now they're back here tonight looking for a win on a two-game losing streak. Matthews hit hard against the boards. It's picked up but pickpocketed. Matthews, a good play there, but lost it. Hayes to DeAngelo. Flyers have always been a hard time for the Maple Leafs here in Philadelphia. They're going to have to find a way to break through tonight. Cates. Here's Scott Lawton. He'll bring it in. Left side in front. That was cut. Again from behind, looking out front. Here's Lawton with it again. Round the boards, Riley blocking that lane. Brody took his man down. Here's Morgan Riley through center. He lost it to Noah Cates. Hit there. Domi has a break. Max Domi. And couldn't get the shot he wanted. It bounces back to Hart. A face-off in the Philadelphia zone. We're halfway through one. Scoreless here in Philly. Yeah, Domi did not get the shot he wanted. Just slowed down to get that deke moving, but they caught up to him, so he sent it off the outside of the net area. It's still got a piece of the pad of Hart, but not where he wanted that location to be. Here's Cates moving in. His shot deflects and doesn't get on to Joseph Wall. That's played ahead to Bertuzzi. Here comes Tyler Bertuzzi. Winded shoots, and that went wide. Domi playing that. Bertuzzi in front. They score! It's John Tavares, and it's 1-0 Toronto. That's a big goal for the Leafs to get off to a fast start here in Philadelphia, and Toronto will smile about that. They will. A good setup, Bertuzzi, Domi, and then you find Tavares in the slot, and you know he's not going to miss from that position, and in tight, he beats Carter Hart for a 1-0 Toronto lead. 8:04 remaining here in the first period. Draw one back. Here's Brody ahead to David Kampf. Kampf moves in, winded shoots, and Hart made the save. Playing that down the wrist of line. Now McEwen hit. Leafs keep it in. Giordano in front. Couldn't get the pass on the backhand. And the Flyers are off. Here they come. Trying to get back is Reeves. The shot. Stop. Rebound. Wall another. And he'll hold on to that. Two good looks for the Flyers there looking to tie it. But Joseph Wall was better. 5:38 to go here in the first. 1-0 Toronto. We're coming from the Marlies and the Wranglers. 5-3. Marlies beat the Wranglers. They're back on a winning streak after an overtime loss. Here's a chance, and Wall again makes the save. Maple Leafs on a two-game losing streak. Yarncroke fires this down into the zone. Ricocheted around. That's Kampf who missed it. Ristolainen now ahead for Morgan Frost. Frost turns it back to the middle of the ice. He has Ristolainen. Maple Leafs will finish their road trip against the New York Islanders. Then they'll play Nashville at home and finish with Colorado in the season-ending classic. In the playoffs, the Maple Leafs are expected to possibly be playing Carolina in round one. Here's a trip, and Philly's going to go to the power play here in the final minute of the opening frame. As of right now, for the playoff standings, it looks like Toronto will play Carolina, but we'll let you know further. There's still 4 games left to go in the season for all teams. Yeah, so that's going to be something to look forward to, especially on the schedule and who you're going to play. And there's talk about the Maple Leafs playing Tampa again, but might actually be the Battle of Florida. Let's point ahead. That miss to Konechny. He'll bring it through the middle of the ice. Now bring it in on the power play. Lawton back. Tippett shoots, and Wall with a good stop. Here's Morgan Riley clearing it out to Domi. Domi just down into the Philadelphia zone. That'll kill the clock in the period. That bounce in front of Hart. He had to be careful with it. Here's DeAngelo ahead. Konechny with it. Konechny through center, looking for one more shot, but the period comes to an end. 1-0 Toronto after 1. Shot to goal after 1, 5 for the Flyers, 4 for the Maple Leafs. Sits are 4-3 Toronto. Faceoffs 3-2 Philly. No power plays for the Leafs. Flyers on a power play for 57 seconds to start the second. 1-0 Toronto after 1. Welcome into the second period of play here tonight from Wells Fargo Center in downtown Philadelphia. The Marlies and Maple Leafs announced new goal horns today. It's picked up. Konechny has it. And there's another penalty coming to the Leafs. Might be a 5-on-3 here. Tip it to Wadden. Konechny. Leafs touch up. 5-on-3. Here we go. Five on 3 for the next 35 seconds or so. Philadelphia going to try to take advantage here. Down by 1 and a 5-on-3. Draw one back. The shot right off the draw, handled by Wall. There's Riley, and he'll send it down the ice. Flyers back to get it. That'll kill 1. That was real helpful for the Leafs on that clear. Here's Frost bringing it in. Leafs still on the penalty kill, but only a 5-on-4 again now as Robertson is there, and he'll send it the length of the ice. Back to get it. Gio short-handed and tried to throw that in front on the forehand, but couldn't get it to go. D'Angelo hit there. Steves and Camp, and now another penalty's coming, and Philly will go back to a 5-on-3. Can see the Leafs shaking their heads right now. They've been trying to get that puck, but they keep taking players down, and that's already the 3rd trip on them in a row. D'Angelo fanned on. Morgan Riley can't clear. He's in. He scores, and it burns them. 1-1 game. Well, the Philadelphia Flyers making a brand new game. It's a power play goal, and it's 1-1. First beating the Leafs 1-7-1 you mentioned, and now this one, 1-1 game, so much tighter this time, and we expected it to be as well. Here come the Flyers, still on the power play. There's a chance, stopped. Good save by Wall. Leafs the other way short-handed. It's Sam Lafferty with speed going to the net, throws it out front, and Hart just puts the paddle down to take that away. Hayes, 48 seconds to go in the power play. Leafs back to get it. Calle Jarnkrok. They'll play that around the boards to Lafferty. Now try to get it for Matthews. Given away. Wadden in front. Backhand stop. Rebound. Wall got that too. Big stops as the Flyers look to take the lead. Matthews a slash. No call. Bouncing puck. Wall again the save. Lafferty can't get it. Wadden in front. Blocked by the Leafs. Great block there as Philly turning on the Jets here. Jarnkrok can't get it. That's poked out by Camp. Here come the Maple Leafs. The other way. Power play done. Camp holding on to it. He'll send that back and around. Jarnkrok will chase for it. Hit there is Tippett, but he'll get it up on the wing for Hayes. Trying to clear the zone. Here's Hayes ahead for Konechny. Hit in his own zone by Matthews, and Matthews is in. Trying to break through. Great play by Tippett. Jarnkrok in there. Leafs have it back. Aston Reese is in. Backhand scores. Zach Aston Reese gets Toronto back in front here in the second. 2-1. A nice backhand in tight for the Leafs. And they make Carter Hart and the Flyers pay. So a face-off will come back to center ice as Flyers fans have gone silent again. Toronto back in front. Here's Ivan Provorov. He'll bring it in. Shoots. Wall, a good save there. McCabe can't get it ahead. Now he'll try to do so again. Leafs chip it up the boards. There's McCabe. He'll find help in Marner. Here come the Leafs ahead. Matthews picks that up. Austin Matthews tripping over Marner. Here in the corner, Matthews trying to get it, but Sedlak has that. For Frost. Right wing, he'll bring it in for Philadelphia. Brody there. He'll pick it up and clear. Picked up by D'Angelo now. With Sedlak. Flyers setting up. Here's Provorov. Poked out by Brody. Brody trying to get further. D'Angelo has it. 7.5 to go in the period. 2-1 Toronto. McEwen to the net. Sedlak stopped by Wall. Tavares to Domi. Fans were on their feet there. They thought that was going in. Here's Bertuzzi to it. Bertuzzi in the corner. Took his man down and fed it back to the point for Giordano. Never reached him. Allison for Frost through center. Giordano took that back and plays it into the Philadelphia zone. And behind the net it goes. There's a hit. As Domi tries to find it, Sanheim has it. To Frost. Here he comes to the middle of the ice. Bertuzzi with it now. Here's Bertuzzi. Gave that away to Frost. In come the Flyers again. A lot of turnovers by Toronto. That's poked out by the Maple Leafs. Braun throws it back in. Leafs collect it. Brody up for Domi. Here's Max Domi, a nice move. And he's in alone. Centers. And it went wide. A one-time pass. The Leafs cannot connect as here come the Flyers the other way. Chance from the corner out front. And he scores! It's Deslorey, and we're tied again in the dying seconds of the second. 2-2. "30 seconds to go in the second period. 2-2 game. Flyers just ripped that shot by Joseph Woll. He doesn't really see it in tight, and it beats him up and over the shoulder. Here's Sealer. Bringing it in with Cates. In come the Flyers again. The Leafs trying to get the lead back heading into the third. Matthews has that. Matthews winds and shoots. That one didn't get it. Marner up the side of the post. Back in front, but time expires. We're 2-2 through 40 minutes. Flyers and Leafs have a good one going here today. Shots to goal in the game, if you're wondering, are 14-8 Philadelphia. Hits 8-7 Toronto. Faceoffs 8-3 Flyers. Power plays Philadelphia 1 for 4. Toronto hasn't had one. 2-2 after 2. Welcome into the third period tonight. The Maple Leafs and the Flyers. We're ready to get going again. The Leafs have had the lead and blown it twice tonight. They haven't been playing their top hockey, though. On a 2-game losing streak, that shows. Here's Konechny in front. Farabee stopped by Woll. Bouncing around in the paint, but the Leafs get it out. That was Mitch Marner to help out. Provorov being chased. D'Angelo for Farabee. Through the middle of the ice. Matthews going back after it. It's chipped down into the corner. Leafs can't get it. Farabee in front. Scores! And Philadelphia has their first lead of the night. It's Kevin Hayes. Well, you have to be smiling right now if you're Philadelphia. The turnovers in this game has given you life to win this game. Constant turnovers by Toronto. They're down 3-2. In come the Flyers again. A shot. That's blocked by Morgan Riley. Played but given away. In front, another chance. Woll was ready as the man was all alone at the side of his net. Here's Austin Matthews the other way for the Leafs. Matthews with speed breaking in. Matthews shoots. Didn't get that through. Here's Morgan Riley moves in. He'll shoot. That one blocked. Rebound in front. Leafs. That's Nylander going after it. Toronto does keep it in. Marner throws that to far corner. Nylander after it. Provorov gave it away. William Nylander trying to get it from him. Nylander has that out front. He'll center that at Miss Marner, and it goes to the corner. Farabee has that. D'Angelo. Here's Konechny. Hit hard. Hayes has it. Up ahead. That's given away to Klingberg as the Flyers are looking to take off. In comes Klingberg. He'll play that. Trying to kick it back to the point. Provorov has that. Head for Hayes through center. He's hit, getting it down into the Toronto zone. 11 to go. 3-2 Philadelphia. Pass misses. Domi. Bertuzzi looking for the outlet feed, and now he does get it up the board side and down into the zone. Matthews will chase after it. No icing. D'Angelo for Noah Cates. Time running out here in the third period. TJ Brody missing it. Here's Tippett. In comes Wadden. Hit there. Bertuzzi picks it up. Bertuzzi gets by that hit. He's in. He has Domi to the net. Didn't get that. It rolls in front. And the Leafs just could not settle it down. Now finally, Giordano has that. Throws that back and around for Tavares. 7 to go. Here's Brody in. Shoots. That one did get through, but Hart made the save. Just got a pad on it. Wadden through the middle of the ice. Braun has that. On the right wing for Tippett. Dropping it back. Bertuzzi on the steal. Here's Bertuzzi with speed. Oh, he's got on the forehand, and he sent it wide. Pass back Bertuzzi in tight. Gave that away to Braun. Up for McEwen, and we're down to the final 5. 3-2 Philadelphia. Noah Cates. Up ahead for Frost. Philadelphia taking advantage of the mistakes. The Leafs going to be on a 3-game losing streak now, looking like. Here's Reeves ahead for David Kampf. 3 to go in the period. Leafs knock it into the Philly zone. Here's McCabe. He gave that away. Sedlak has it. Up ahead. Big hit. Reeves to the net. Can't get it. Yarncroke, and it poked away by Carter Hart right in front of him. Good play. Here's Kelly Yarncroke in, but he's offside. Minute 25 left. 3-2 Flyers. As we mentioned, the Leafs finished this road trip in New York, and now will be the last road game of the year for them. Here's Ivan Provorov, then 2 games at home. The Marlies have 2 more on the road and 1 at home. We're in the final minute here of the third period. McEwen, bring it to the net. Shooting, and Wall makes a good save. Lafferty ahead, giving away Frost, and he stopped point blank as the Flyers trying to put this game away, taking advantage of another giveaway. Lafferty to Steves, and Toronto gets that down into the Philadelphia zone. Bounces away. Here's Provorov with it. Robertson on him, and Flyers doing the best thing you can, and that's killing the clock. Hayes hit that center. Steves plays that to Lafferty. Leafs back inside again. That pass finds Steves. He's in, shoots! And where is it? Bouncing around somewhere in front. And here's Sedlak with it. Penalty coming to Toronto. Connecting to the middle of the ice. He has Hayes with him. Hit there. It's touched by Flyers connecting. Leafs touch back up. Penalty coming to Toronto. 6 seconds left. Philly's going to win this one 3-2. Sam Lafferty will head off. Toronto will go to a 3-game losing streak. Here's the face-off. Well, they split the season set here in Philly. D'Angelo, that shot got through, but it was wide. And Leafs will clear, and that will do it. The Flyers win this one 3-2. Leafs took the first meeting 7-1. Philly takes this one 3-2. They split the season set.